Hello, vinyl community and anyone else watching this. How y'all doing? Hope you're all doing well. I thought I would do another thrift store video, recent thrift store finds video. For a couple weeks I wasn't finding much. I found a couple records here and there, and none of them were great. And one of my favorite thrift stores is closing. I don't know if I mentioned this. The 4 for $10 thrift store is going away. And they're not getting any new merchandise in, so they're already gone for all intents and purposes. Which cuts me down to 2. But I did manage to find quite a few things today. And a few in the past couple of weeks. I'm going to show those first. Then I'll show today's. And these were all around 3 for $1, I believe, the ones I'm going to show right now, something like that. So, hang on, I didn't put them in a very good place, but I'll just have to reach. I'm going to start out with a 10-inch. I couldn't resist this. What could be more beautiful? Dean Martin. Let me show the label there upside down, I'm sure. This one's right. Kiss. Dean Martin on a 10-inch. 78. Pretty decent condition. Couldn't pass it up. That was probably, I don't even know what that was, a dime, a quarter, I don't know. Pat Metheny, New Chautauqua. I might have told this story. I had a roommate who had a brother that was played with Pat Metheny for a while. There he is on the back. This is an earlier album, I think. And it is a promo copy. Also, grabbed this for free. Always good to have an extra band on the run inner sleeve. So I got that. Really nice shape. The Big Latin Band of Henry Mancini. There's a lot here, so I'm not going to say too much about most of them. Still in shrink. Around the World with the Village Stompers. I only bought this because it is like mint. And it was 29 cents. Lionel Richie, Can't Slow Down. there's Lionel. Anyway, this thing is in really nice shape, and for 29 cents. Same with this. Philip Bailey, ex of Earth, Wind and Fire. Easy Lover, the song he did with Phil Collins, still in shrink with the price tag and the pipe sticker, and again, 29 cents. Actually, those were 3 for $1. Mama Tried, and then this is some sort of a local band. It's an all-girl band. I know nothing more about it except it's mastered at Masterdisc in New York City. Pink Pudding Production. That's about all I know about that one. Hopefully this is an upgrade. I'm not even showing my first one. Chilling, thrilling sounds of the haunted house. Halloween's coming up. Need those special effects for my Halloween episode of my podcast. Lynn Anderson, Rose Garden. Nice copy of this. Back reminds me of a certain Partridge Family album. Edie Gourmet with All My Heart on Hilltop Records, which was a subsidiary of Columbia. So these would be like legitimate kind of albums. Hopefully an upgrade. The Ventures Christmas album. I have a couple of these. I have a friend I'm starting to give a few records to, and he'll probably get one of these. This one's stereo. So we'll see. I haven't cleaned any of these yet. This one really needs a good cleaning, even the cover. Lenny D, In the Mood. I just bought it because he does some interesting, like, late 60s covers, doesn't he? Maybe this isn't the one. Yeah, Summer Wind is on here. Laura's Theme. Call Me. Spanish Eyes. Yeah, I bought it for the cover mostly. This I bought for one reason and one reason only. Kenny Rogers. Love It or Like It. still sealed, which is why I bought it. There's Kenny on the back. I have no John Denver in my collection, so the greatest hits still in shrink. As seen on TV in session. So I bought some Johnny Denver. ORFM, Double Golden, 98.7. I have no idea what radio station this is. Some interesting stuff on it. Oh, it's WORFM. There you go, out of New York City. Gatefold. These things usually sound like crap, but for $29, 3 for $1 still, that's where we are. Again, Juice Newton's greatest hits. Why did I buy it? It's in really nice shape, still in shrink, still got the hype sticker. 3 for $1. Yeah. Style Council, my ever-changing moods. This isn't mint, but it'll do for now till I get an upgrade, because I do not have this in my collection, and I am a really big Paul Weller fan. This was in just such nice shape, I couldn't leave it there. Glenn Miller plays selections from the Glenn Miller story and other hits on I can't remember. It's on RCA, but I can't remember if it's a reissue. Well, it's on a good RCA label, and it's just such a nice copy. I couldn't resist. I always buy these sorts of things when I see them. A Child's Introduction to Melody. It's a Disney record. Hopefully there's a lot. Oh, Thurl Ravenscroft is on this. Tony the Tiger himself. That's why I bought this one. So, that's cool. Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, Warm. This might be the only Herb Alpert and Tijuana Brass album I do not yet own. It's in really nice shape, and there you go. Again, this was just such nice shape, I couldn't resist buying it. TV Sing-Along with Mitch Miller and the Gang. I have a whole bunch of Mitch Miller albums, and they always come with booklets with the words. It's always a really glossy, nice-looking record. It's probably on, Columbia 6i label, which I love. Might be my favorite label design. So, why not? Como's Golden Records. Same as they did with Presley. I don't know which one came first, but there you go, RCA Records. This might be a reissue. No, this is at least oldish anyway. So there you go. Not on that silly orange label. The Association's Greatest Hits. Ardeen Taylor. Still in the shrink. Includes the hit Indiana Wants Me. You got the hype sticker, the shrink. How can I pass this up? Spanky and Our Grings, greatest hit. There is an S on there, but it's really small. Still in the shrink. Okay, that's it for my old ones. Now we're to today. And the first 3 I got at one store, 3 for $1. And all the rest are going to be 29 cents. This I actually have, and it's an upgrade. KLR, whoever they are, put this out. It's the greatest hits of Louis Prima and Keely Smith. This one's still in shrink, and it looks like it's never been played. And it's an upgrade. I have this, and my other one's nice, but this isn't. This is just a little bit nicer, and it's still in shrink. So I'm going to give my other one away to my friend. The cover needs some desperate cleaning, but BP, Speed Dictation Program. It's a 2-record set, and it even has the pamphlet on how to do speed dictation in there. And again, for 3 for $1, I couldn't pass it up. I use it on my podcast somewhere. And this was still in shrink. Original hit performances into the 50s on Decca Records. Still in the shrink. And it's a fairly old Decca label. So, and it's really, really, really nice shape. It's got Ray Bolger on it. Why not? Okay, These rest are all 29-cent records. I got them all at the same place. And there's some really good stuff in here. Organization by Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark. I know nothing about this album. Adam 80's Heaven. Help me on this one. I don't know this album at all, but there you go. OMD Organization. 29 cents. Maria Moldauer. This is the album with Midnight at the Oasis on it. And there's all her friends on the back. People on the album, including this Ry Cooder and David Grissom, Jim Keltner, and on the inside there is a gatefold Andrew Gold. There's the gatefold. 29 cents. You just don't see these, and this thing is in really nice shape, so I bought it. Sound Explosion on Ronco. You see the K-Tel ones, but the Ronco ones didn't sell nearly as well. So there you go. You got Flyer Up and Fly by Silver Convention, SOS by ABBA, Wildfire by Michael Murphy, Dear Prudence by Catfish. Who are they? Gotta check that one out. Anyway, there you go. Sound Explosion. And again, 29 cents. Pure Gold Collection by K-Tel. This is put out in about 77. 2-record set. There's the gold. And the records keep falling into the spine. There we go. So, 2-record set, K-Tel. Why not? They both fell. Hang on. Pure Gold. This just looked interesting. 25 great country artists. It's only a single record, so like the K-Tel records, they're all going to be squashed. But there's some real good people on here. Patsy Cline, Johnny Cash, Bill Anderson, Jim Reeves, Tex Ritter, Roger Miller, Kitty Wells, Ernest Tubb, Don Gibson. Interesting. A lot of people know that I really like Glenn Campbell, and think it's a tragedy what's happened to him, and so I've been picking these up. Glenn Campbell, Galveston. The record cover is mint. It's still got the original stickers on it. These Peach stickers are all over the place. I got a couple that were from Peaches. This will actually come off. At least it did on the other one, and reveal the original type sticker, which is better. There you go. Glenn Campbell, Southern Nights LP. Now this period is not very good, but still, it's worth having for 29 cents. That record's really nice, as is this one. Glenn Campbell's Greatest Hits. Hype's, well, certified greatest music ever sold. Original price sticker. Still in shrink. Glenn Campbell's Greatest Hits. Love Glenn Campbell. I have a confession to make. I got one of these today, but this is not the one. I already put the one in my giveaway pile because I bought it in case it was an upgrade, and it's not. This is my original. About the same. Mine has the poster, though. Dolly Parton's Greatest Hits. Dwight Yoakam, Hillbilly Deluxe. I don't usually buy modern country records, modern-ish country records, but this looks interesting. I don't know Dwight Yoakam that well, but I don't know, and the record is in really nice shape, so give it a spin. We're in the country section now. To Lefty from Willie. They had 2 of them there. I picked this one, and I got it home, and it's a decent VG Plus, but the other record might have been better. This cover was better, so I don't know. Willie Nelson, The Red-Headed Stranger. I may have one of these, and if I do, I'll see which is better and give the other one away. This I thought was great. Willie Nelson's Greatest Hits, and some new ones. It's a 2-record Greatest Hits. There's Willie. And 29 cents for Willie's Greatest Hits 2-record set. And like the other one, the vinyl fell in when I opened it. Alright, there you go. Willie. This isn't in very good shape, but I've never seen it before, so I bought it. Pat Paulson live at the Ice House. And I've never seen this record before, so I thought, hey, why not? Hey, you don't have to be Italian to like Pat Cooper. Oh, I didn't realize this. This is a promo copy. It says audition copy right there on the back. I don't think it does on the label. No, nothing on the label, but there you go. Promo copy of that. That's the record there. Bobby Hackett, What a Wonderful World. This is on a label I've never heard of. Dr. Jazz Records, but it's sealed. So for 29 cents, definitely giving it a shot. Missed this one when I was doing various artist stuff. Graffiti Scrapbook Volume 3, the greatest hits of the 50s and 60s. Know nothing about this. There's some decent stuff on here. And the records are, each one's record. It's in really nice shape. So, 29 cents. This I just thought was interesting. The music you don't hear on the radio, at least for the time being. Put out by Impulse ABC. And this is a jazz album. You don't see that many jazz compilations. And that's the front cover, and this is the back cover. Now the back cover is way more interesting than the front cover. So I don't know if this was meant for a promo deal or what. I honestly don't know. But there you go. The label is just a standard Impulse label. So I don't know, but there's some good stuff on here, so give that a shot. Couldn't pass this up for 29 cents. This thing is minty. The best of Chick Webb and his orchestra featuring Ella Fitzgerald. Some really early Ella on this. Not much to see on the gatefold. There you go. The best of Kuga. I bought this half for the cover and half for the record. The cover is in really excellent condition. Back cover is more of the same. Nothing much to see on the inside, except there is technical information, which means that this album should be recorded really well, and it's in pretty good shape. You probably thought I had everything by Al Hirt by now, didn't you? But I don't. I didn't have this one. Dixie with a Difference. New Orleans, our man in New Orleans, Al Hirt on RCA Records. Lou Rawls, that's the way it is. Some earlier Lou Rawls. I like his early stuff a lot. And I don't have this. And record's not in amazing shape, but it'll do for now. This record was really nice. Love Is the Thing, the voice of Nat King Cole. The cover's not in amazing shape, but the record is really good. Bobby Darin, Love Swings. I love the back cover of this. This is on Adco, that really cool yellow Adco label. This record isn't great, but it's serviceable. It's decent. Then another one I wish the cover was slightly better, and it's filthy. It needs cleaning. Frank Sinatra, Nice and Easy, one of his later Capitol records. Yeah. This was the first record I saw and made me go, ooh, I'm so happy, I want to look. The Wildest Comes Home, Louis Prima, featuring Sam Buchanan and the Witnesses. I love Louis Prima, and I did not have a copy of this record. Now, this record isn't great or anything, but it will do me till a better one comes along. And it's got Twist All Night on it, and just for that alone, I'm really glad I have it. The second album of hits by the Ink Spots, which with some lovely masking tape right there that probably will never come off. Almost done. Actually, this is the last album. Aretha Franklin, I Never Loved a Man the Way I Loved You. It's got Respect on it. Drowning My Own Tears is on this one. Dr. Feelgood, Do Right Woman, Do Right Man, A Change Is Gonna Come. And it is in mono. Unfortunately, again, not the best condition I've ever seen. And it's in a really cool Columbia sleeve for some reason. There's your label. But again, it will do for the time being. Well, that's it for my latest thrift store finds. I hope you enjoyed them, and like, subscribe, and comment. Check out my podcast, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. And I just did a video about my 100 subs contest. Please watch that video, and please enter. I would love tons of entries. There's going to be 3 prizes, so you got a good shot of winning. Check out my contest video, and I'll catch you later. Again, thanks for watching.